If we vote to leave, how long would it actually take before we're out of the EU? And what's the procedure to unravel it all?
Okay. Yes, you're right. We have been promised a referendum. It's the referendum, of course, that Mr Cameron never thought he'd have to deliver because nobody, himself included, thought he'd have a majority. So hooray for that. I agree with you. I'd rather not wait until the end of 2017. I'd rather do it next Thursday. But it's in the hands of the Prime Minister as he enters into the so-called renegotiation. Now, you said if we vote to leave. Judy, when we vote to leave, okay, in this referendum, we then, under the treaties we've signed, the last of them being the Lisbon Treaty, which in itself, of course, should have been put to a referendum, but never mind. Under that treaty, there is an article of the treaty, Article 50, that lays down a procedure by which we leave. We state our intention to leave the European Union. We then enter into a negotiation which may last for up to 2 years, according to the EU's rules, where we can sort out better arrangements. I don't think it would take anything like 2 years for us to negotiate a sensible free trade deal, which after all is what we want, and then we can begin the process of amicable divorce. The more difficult bit, Judy, is we have about 120,000 pages of EU law that has been transposed into British law ever since 1973. And with that, it would take us years to go through it and to find out which bits of it are basically pretty sensible, which bits of it are excessive. And I could see for the first 2 parliaments after we leave the European Union, the net effect of our 5-year parliaments being not governments making laws, but actually scrapping hundreds of laws.
Judy, a response?
So it will be years and years and years.
No, it won't. No, we will have this referendum. It'll happen next year, I would have thought, probably in the autumn. And there's no reason why, within 6 months of that date, we can't be out and not subject to any more EU interference, EU law or excessive costs. So, it isn't that far away.
You didn't frankly have the balls to put country before party.